Hello everyone, welcome back. Just see if everything's working. Looks like we're all good. Okay. Just gonna get straight back into it. Nice and easy. Painting more of Astarion. Some of the more observant might have noticed I've got a new hobby map. Yeah, almost looking a bit ragged. That's basically the only reason I've changed it. I just wanted something that looked a little smarter. I guess that's some paint. Let's brush off the last time. There we go. Better. As a favorite heretic. Yeah, sorry I'm a little bit late, Indy. But welcome in. It just took me a little while to get sorted out this morning. But I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Yeah, we're back working on Astarion today. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for, just because I'm quite tired, but it'll be good. I've been looking forward to getting back into painting again. How's it going, Indy? I hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, super light on this colour first. Just a bit of a layer for some skin tone. Quite tired, is that code for wanting to play Baldur's Gate? No, that's code for I've been weirdly restless and I didn't get to sleep till 2 a.m. Let's face it, I always want to play Baldur's Gate. But no, I actually spent a lot of time reading yesterday. Just very much in that kind of frame of mind at the moment. Yeah, a lot of reading, a lot of walking yesterday on the old walk pad. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, if I seem a little off, it's just sleepiness. But I wanted to make a bit more progress on Astarion. And then this afternoon I'm going to be going through my entire Warhammer collection. And basically doing keep or not keep with it all. That'd be fun. It'd be so much work. But yeah, I wanted to get a bit of progress on Astarion, so that I can actually say that I've done a full week of being on schedule for the first time in a little while. Yeah, I just kind of want to get back on top of things again. The skin tone's not quite right yet. That's okay, because that's just the first layer. What have you been up to, Indy? Anything fun, exciting? And I'm working in some of the colours for the base of his hair. Much we like to talk about silver white curls and all that jazz. His hair is basically just grey. Many different shades of grey. I'm just working in some of the colours that we'll need. Particularly eyebrows. Eyebrows are tricky. It's a work in progress, darling. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I definitely won't be finishing this tonight. Today, even. Our favourite vampire spawn has so many damn details compared to Karlach. Every time I look at this model, I find another bit that I need to go back over. Procrastination that have into the group with Bill, Saturn, and Shan. Oh, that's fine though, Indy. It gives you more time to prepare. Again, I'm really sorry that I couldn't make that. You see what you leave me in Discord? Oh, the lost card? Yes. Yeah, I have one of those hoops. I think. Well, my partner does. I think. It's really cool. Oh my goodness, so much going on. And yes, I have. I'm still not quite 100% happy with it, but there be Mama K. I still kind of want to go back over her a bit, and especially around her face. But that's Mama K. The idea of Melee getting Super Cat, thank you for the hydrate. Hope everyone's got something tasty. I've got energy drink because I'm still not awake. Oh my goodness. Alright, so welcome in. I see you there. It's good to see you. Interrupting Melee is an interesting idea. Oh my god, where did my paintbrush go? I just put my paintbrush down somewhere. There it is. It is an interesting concept, Indy. It sounds like it would be a tricky one to manage. But if you found a way that works for you, go for it. On the 4th? Almost certainly not. I don't know for definite, but I am almost certainly busy because I have an awful lot of engagements coming up over the next few weekends. So yeah, I would say as much as I would love to, probably count me out for the next few weeks. I say engagements. I have a lot of commitments, a lot of things that I need to keep in balance more than anything. Oh, thank you. I will definitely be working on her a bit more in the future. But of course, I love Siren. Any level. Siren at any level is awesome. Just sleep well. Thank you so much for stopping in, even just for a little bit. Take it easy. And super, it's good to see you. I hope you've been keeping well. I am sorry I'm a little bit all over the place today. I was not expecting quite so many lovely people. We're kind of doing details and stuff on Astarion today, so I might be a little bit slow on replies. As this coat is detailed. The more I look at it, the more I appreciate the detail, but holy moly, painting it is a challenge. Thinking of some kind of explosion. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, Indy, I'm sure whatever you come up with is going to be fun. I look forward to hearing all about it, even if I can't be there myself. Oh, thank you, Hoops. I'll do my best. No, yesterday yesterday was kind of like my last chance for a quiet weekend for a while. And instead of being sensible, I ended up waking up at like before 9 o'clock in the morning after going to bed at past 2 a.m. So less than 7 hours sleep. And then spent nearly the entire day, right up until like midnight, on my walk pad, reading books and listening to music. Didn't have social media attached, didn't have anything else going on. It's just walk pad, book, music. And I'll be honest, it was the Baldur's Gate soundtrack on a loop as well. It wasn't even like radio or anything like that. And I kind of want to do the same thing today. Because it was such a good, like, mental reset for me. And I got an insane amount of walking done. Because I just had the walk pad at super low speed. I just kind of bimbled along, reading. I've got the Kindle app for PC. So, reading ebooks at my PC, at my standing desk. And it's been so good for my brain to just chill. Shadow, thank you for the hydrate as well. I'm going to be well hydrated this stream. That's my front door, which I'm not answering because I've only just started stream. Plus, who rings the doorbell on us? Thank you for the hydrate, Shadow. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, apparently I'm not going to get the choice. I will be right back, folks. Alright. Sorry about that. I don't know when Royal Mail started delivering on Sundays, but there we go. Alright, let's get back to it. Where were we? On a backstory plot hook involving Lost. I would love to say yes, Indy, but it might be safer to DM. Just in case VODs, clips, etc. reach the wrong people. I won't want spoilers to reach your players, that's all. Even accidentally. But I'm all about a good plot point. You know me, I love a good story. Right. Get back to strictly for Sata. That's cool. Like I said, just maybe DM it to me just so that people don't accidentally see it. I'm just thinking for spoilers, but it's entirely up to you. You would know better than I would what that risk would be. Okay. I came to a realization while I was playing earlier this week that Astarion's jacket is actually purple, not red. So I'm now having to repaint all the red. Get the correct shade. Sometimes. You see the bottom part of this trim here? I don't know how clearly it's showing off on camera. Not very, annoyingly. But yeah. It's actually really dark, sort of purple, like a wine purple, rather than red. But I think after this bust, I might take a break from the Baldur's Gate project a little bit to work on some other models. Don't get me wrong, still love it. Still plan on doing other companions too. I absolutely want to do Lae'zel. Will, Shadow, like all the core companions. If I can find a good house and bust, I'd love to do a house and bust too. But I'm kind of limited on what people have actually produced. But I want to spread it out a little bit. And working on stuff that's a little bit less, a little bit more creative, I guess. A little bit less directly copying the source material as well. He doesn't know his actual name. Aww. And you're changing road. Sharos. Oh, that's so cool, Lindy. I love that. I love the pig companion too. I don't know why. That really appeals to me. Okay. Ads in 4 minutes, folks. My apologies to those getting caught. Oh, I wanted to say, I realized I didn't say this earlier. We made another donation to the WWF this month. So as a reminder, any bit subs, gift subs, any revenue from this stream, 10% of it all goes to the World Wildlife Foundation. Who, by the way, sent us something. This is what triggered it, thinking about it. I'm gonna snooze this ad actually, so I can show you all, because this is amazing. We got a little parcel, folks. We got a little parcel. We got a package from the lovely people at the WWF live streamers, who we've raised so much money for in the past. I think we're over $3,000 over the lifetime of this channel. They sent us a lovely little parcel. It's a little adoption package. So we now have, as a community, yeah, we're doing an unboxing, folks. As a community, we have a gorgeous little turtle. Look at how cute this guy is. Look at how cute he is. Yeah, we have a turtle adopted in our community's name. You can't read it very easily, but it says thank you for your adoption. A gorgeous little cutie turtle. And this is all the like information in here. But yeah, we have a turtle, a sea turtle adopted in our name. We're raising the money. And they also sent a lovely little card to kind of say thank you for all the work you've done. Handwritten card, by the way. The team, someone in the team has sat with really lovely handwriting. But yeah, they sent us a turtle adoption. Lovely little keyring. Super cute little keyring. Some stickers. And some extra little treats. Just to kind of say sorry it took a while to turn up. But yeah, I just wanted you all to know that your fundraising efforts, all of the stuff that you're contributing on the channel is actually going somewhere. And they sent us a super lovely little parcel. And there is now a sea turtle swimming around out there that this community has sponsored. There is a lovely heretical little sea turtle having a bit of a better life because of all of you. So thank you very, very much. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep doing it. Because this is great. And one day we'll get to that 10,000 or 100,000. I think I'm going to slightly tweak how we do the fundraising. Just because what I was doing before wasn't really working and the platform isn't kind of keeping track very well. I'll probably do a lot of Tiltify campaigns. So I'll just do series of Tiltify campaigns. There will probably be a QR code that appears at some point so that if you feel like giving to charity rather than giving to me, it'll be there whenever you want it. This little guy is going to hang on my microphone, I think. Or on my desk. How cute. But yeah. I wanted to share that with everyone because That's really cool. It's a really lovely little surprise that they arranged. I wasn't expecting. And yeah. If you ever think you've not done anything, you have. You're a part of this community. You have helped contribute to this. You've helped contribute to the $3,000+ that we've raised for wildlife around the world. You're part of something bigger. And there is a sea turtle swimming around with a bit of a better life because of us, which is awesome. Yeah. So that's the thing. Life is weird and wonderful sometimes. I'll put photos and stuff and a proper like little thank you post up for everyone to have a look at, but because you wonderful people are here on stream, you get to see the live unboxing. Such as it is. Yeah, without all of you lot, that wouldn't have been possible. And also, I guess it's a bit of a heads up for a slight change to the channel. I don't think it's really much of a change that we're still fundraising for the buff. You know, they do some amazing. Their live streamer team works incredibly hard. So incredibly hard and so lovely. If you're a streamer and you're interested in charity streaming, I wholeheartedly recommend working with those guys. Stream for animal related causes, environmental causes, the World Wildlife Foundation. Does some pretty incredible work. Anyway. It was a really wonderful surprise. So, we're doing great, folks. Ads in 1 minute. Sorry, I can't make them go away forever. As much as I would like to. The billionaires have gotta take their cut. So yeah, today is working on Astarion, and we'll probably be working on him again next week. because of the level of detail in this jacket, if nothing else. We've not even base coated everything, and we're already on our third session. This is some weighty detailing here. But only the best for our favourite feline elf. Next week is probably just going to be back on schedule, hopefully. I'm just going to try and stick to the schedule as much as possible. So, Dark Edge Thursday, Oathbreaker Friday, Painting Sunday. I've officially caught up on VODs, so if you missed any sessions, if you want to go back and catch up on where we're at in the story at any point, those are all on YouTube now. So you'll be able to go back and take a look at any point. And if you'll take clips or anything like that, please share them with me. I will happily pop them up on YouTube. I'll even give them fancy thumbnails and stuff. So yeah, if there are any particularly good moments, again. Basically, I want to get back to doing this thing properly. Been in a bit of a mental funk for too long. I want to get back into it. Like I said, the Tiltify stuff will get all set up over the next couple of days. So we'll be able to keep a bit of a better track on where we're at with the fundraising. Hope you all have something to get in a steady progress. I'm also kind of interested. Do you prefer the longer multi-part painting streams? Or do you prefer seeing it all get done in one shot? applies to anyone watching gods as well. Because I'm possibly going to be having some work on an army to do. This might be a while away. There might be some streams coming up in the future where I work on, you know, army models, which are usually a little bit less detailed. There'll be a bit more. Maybe I'll do 2 or 3 in a stream. Interested to see if you'll prefer the bigger projects or a mix. Definitely much happier with the jacket. Got this purple lip. A lot more accurate to the in-game colour. Which I would say is more like wine red or wine purple. But velvet, it shifts in colour tone so dramatically. Again, it's just a testament to trying to replicate it on a resin model that has no velvet texture. Very tricky to do. At some point, I moved my mic by accident. I apologize. That was probably a terrible. A drink. Yeah, we're going to... I don't know what I'm working. I have a few really cool models lined up that I want. I don't know if I'm gonna go with picking up Lae'zel, or I might take a little bit of a break from big models. I have a couple of one-offs that I would really like to do. I also have an army that I'm planning for Age of Sigmar. I'm going to be playing Skaven, which means getting lots of little rat guys. So if anyone in chat likes rats, it might be a good time to start hanging around, because that's probably going to start up after Astarion, because there's a particular model that I've had my eye on for years. The Vermin Lord. Very, very cool. If you played Vermintide, you'll probably have an idea of what he looks like. Very keen on getting that model so that I can have a go. I don't know, there's so many choices. I also had an idea of a little bit of fan art for the narrator of Baldur's Gate, based on one of the artworks she has up on her Streamily page. I actually figured out how to do it in miniature form. It's shockingly easy, and now I kind of want to do it. As you all know how much I admire Emilia Tyler as a human being. I might end up putting a poll up actually next week, just so that you all can decide what I do next rather than making the decision myself. Howley, welcome in. Yeah, doing some painting again. So good to see you. How's things? I hope you're well. Bit better. You got a new puppy? What kind of puppy? Oh my god, I'm jealous. I love puppies. I love dogs and animals. You know. Tell me all about your puppy. Is that a... Aww. That's a really cute emote, correct? Little bun. Seven weeks old, Staffy, red nose purple, named Maisie. Oh, I love Staffy so much. It's a jumping age. Yeah, anything under 1, maybe 2 years old is jumping age. Check Discord? Absolutely. If there are puppy pics in Discord, I need to... Oh my goodness, she's adorable! Oh. She's beautiful. Well, I hope she's settling in alright. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Ellie. That's awesome. Sneeze is a cutie. My partner and I keep talking about getting pets again. Seeing what we can get away with our current rental agreement. I keep threatening to get a cat. Just because they're a bit more low maintenance and they can deal with a smaller space requirement than a dog. But we don't want to affect our chances of being able to adopt a dog when we move somewhere a bit bigger. Gorgeous. She looks super happy too. Maisie looks really, really happy. Big old Staffy. She's gonna be so energetic too. But she'll keep you busy. Genuinely, that's me. You will keep us updated on how she's going. At the moment, my mate just hiding up all of it. Hiding up and putting in all of the gold at the moment. I will probably have to go back over all of it at some point. I want to be able to take a decent work in progress shot of this guy. I wasn't happy with the work that we've done so far because it felt messy and very very much in need of reworking, but I'm a bit happier with this now. Funny enough, I was watching a panel, the Baldur's Gate panel that had Neil in it yesterday from, I think it was GDC or Game Expo, one of the two. It must have been Game Expo, but I don't think GDC's happened yet. It was Neil, Maggie, who plays Oren, and Lady Dimitrescu. Jennifer English, who plays Shadowheart. Aliana, one of the performance directors, who also plays one of the squirrels in Baldur's Gate. And Devora Wild, who's in Darktide and plays Lacel. There's a massively chaotic mess of a panel, but it just kind of reinforced to me how most of the Baldur's Gate actors are one. And it just seems like everyone had an incredible time working on that game, and it shows. It also reinforced to me my very high opinion of Neil, particularly, of what he does on his community. And just reinforcing his commitment to an inclusive space time and time again. Because I've been quite quiet about that sort of stuff in the past, I guess. Yeah, I've been a sort of enforcing it by my actions, not so much by my words, but more and more I'm trying to be vocal about it because it seems like actions do not speak loudly enough sometimes. I don't know, it's something that's been on my mind recently. kind of got reinforced again yesterday when I was watching the panel. And Neil was talking about his commitment to making his community a safe haven. And it does feel like that, even as someone who just kind of mainly lurks days. His busy chats are overwhelming. He's definitely done a really good job of making it feel safe, even when it's so busy. I don't know. If I ever got to that sort of level, I hope I'll be able to do the same. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is the one paint I'm hiding? There we go. Completely unrelated to what I was just saying, but I bought myself some flowers. That lovely bunch of flowers right there, by the way. But it makes it very hard for me to navigate around my hobby space because they take up quite a bit of room. But they are lovely. I wanted to cheer myself up a bit. It worked. I like flowers. I like having fresh cut flowers in my environment. I want to grow my own flowers this year. I haven't decided which ones. So. I'm just hoping Larian gives us official models at some point. Oh, sorry about the outbreak, folks. Did not get a warning for that one. Checking reference again. I definitely went back into the game just to get reference at least once this weekend. I realized my reference images that I was using were in a weird lighting. If you're wondering quite how, you know, how my brain works with these things. Here I'm just tidying up blue. Kind of trying to make the colour a bit more even. Trying to make it. We've not got any unintentional. Alrighty. Welcome back from again. Sorry, folks. I have got them set to be as minimally intrusive as possible, but they are still adverts. But at least you can know that you're, just by watching them, you're helping to raise money for the WWF. 10% of all revenue does go to them to sponsor more sea turtles. Fight global warming and all that kind of stuff. And that's with all revenue on this stream, just in case that wasn't clear. All revenue, 10% straight off the top, goes to the World Wildlife Foundation. As of the start of this. Yes. Financially able to take care of myself these days. I get something back. Again, reference account of I hope everyone's having a nice chill weekend. Seems to be a good weekend to just relax. If you've all got something positive to look forward to next. It's a TV show you're looking forward to, something bigger, or even just some nice tasty food, good book, bit of rest. Whatever it is, I hope you got something to look forward to. And I'm watching Shogun with my. Looking forward to more of that. Looking forward to a nice chill afternoon. And I have an order of scented candles. That's probably mine. You've not got something yet. No. Set something up. Yeah. Try and arrange some time with a friend. Or set aside some time to read a good book, watch a movie, set aside an hour just to listen to your favourite music, something like that. Amazing what that can do for your mind. And I'm not gonna lie, part of why I've been feeling so good is because I've been off social media a bit more recently. I've mentioned this a couple of times, but I just want to reiterate it because it's on my mind at the moment. It has done a world of good for my brain to be away from that. Again, this may or may not be true, I don't know how true it is. But I am almost certain that social media algorithms purposefully show you stuff that is there to shock or dismay you. Shiny Astarion? He is shiny. Thank you, Corax. He's getting there. He is starting to look more like Astarion now, rather than a model of it. But yeah. Social media is bad for the brain box. And I'm pretty sure at least part of it is on purpose. So give yourself time away. And this is not me saying like you all need to go touch grass, because that's, well, you know, might be true. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, you know, the world is greater than the algorithm would like you to believe. It's all too easy to fall down the rabbit hole of social media being the truth. Looking like Adam Warlock with silver hair. No, I don't need that image in my head. Correct. Oh my goodness, I'd never seen that before until you said it. I don't know if that's just this model or if that's Astarion. Real. I know I said I was going to be productive today, but I am very tempted to spend the rest of the day reading and walking again. Just because I'm going to take advantage of feeling like I can do it. Rather than telling myself I can't. And then my partner and I film tonight, I think. With some homemade junk food. Not sure what kind yet. Something warm and unhealthy. Go with our movie. Properly good vibe day, basically. I don't know how else to call it. Just, I mean, it's raining outside, so we've just got the very nice ambient pitter patter of raindrops on the window. perfect kind of day for, you know, reading and tea and painting, funnily enough, actually. I love painting on days like today. Suddenly works. I haven't listened to this track in so long. Most of y'all in chat will remember when I used to listen to a lot of ambient stuff. Since I got caught up with Baldur's Gate, I kind of fell off of it. I did bring it back. At least for a session or two. Still love the Baldur's Gate music. Just mixing it up a wee bit. Yeah, whatever his flaws, Astarion's got sharp ass hair. The points of his hair keep stabbing my fingers when I'm trying to maneuver the model. Trying to avoid putting too much friction on his jacket just because I don't want to accidentally lift off any of the paint, but grief. I feel like I've been holding on to needles. Hey, morning, Sinku. Welcome in. Good to see you. So much detail. So much detail. I both simultaneously love and hate detail models like this. I love it because it's awesome and it shows so much love for the character, but it's also so much. How's things, Sinku? Hope you're having a good weekend at the very least. So, cooked your friends this day. Nice. What did you cook, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always on the lookout for recipes. 10 kilos of meatloaf. Holy crap, that's a lot of meatloaf. Sounds like an adventure and a half. Is there a specific reason? Or because? I mean, both are equally valid. That's a lot of meatloaf. Just a little bit shocked. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know these days. Food's weird. Completed a weight loss challenge. I went to the celebration meal. 8 people plus leftovers. Dang. It was a lot. Yeah, I mean, I think my meatloafs are like a kilo. But they only go between 2. And there's usually leftovers. So, holy moly. That is awesome though. I hope you had a good time, and congratulations to your friends. You love hearing weight loss success stories. I love hearing celebration stories. All celebration stories. Everyone deserves to have something to look forward to and something they're hoping to celebrate. Do mini meatloaves as well. Oh. Beef, turkey, and pork sausage. Nice. I do have my own recipe. I'll definitely check yours out. I think I'm in your Discord, maybe. If not, I'll ask you for it. Mine's sausage, meat, and beef, but it's got some other ingredients in there too. But the base is sausage, meat, and beef. Pork sausage meat, I should say. And minced beef. I don't make it very often because it's very labor intensive. But when I do, I usually make like 2 or 3. And the recipe I use freezes quite nicely. So I'll make like a huge batch of meatloaf mix and then put some in the freezer for another day rather than doing just one. It's also a mix that I quite often adapt so that it's got like 1 or 2 ingredient switches, and then I can make homemade meatballs out of it too. Like just a bit of a spice, bit of a seasoning tweak, and then the addition of a couple of ingredients, and it becomes meatballs, which is great. So when I say I make a huge batch, I usually make like 2 or 3 meatloaves and a batch of meatballs out of the same mix. Just with a few tweaks. And it's like a whole afternoon ordeal to do it all. Fun though. Good meal prepping. Something I'll have to do soon, I think. I'm in the mood to do something like that in the future. Alright, let's see. Yeah, no worries. Epic the musical? Why'd you say that? Why'd you say you've been listening to Epic the musical too much? Curious now. Oh, yours does too? That's awesome. And we don't normally get much in the way of like the different sausage meats like you do in the US, thank you. Like, if I wanted turkey sausage meat, for example, I'd have to go and buy turkey sausages and, like, decase them. Which is a bit tedious, but... pork sausage meat is pretty easy to come by. And, I usually use pork sausage meat and, steak mince. Like, lean steak mince. Yeah, pork meat and add fennel. Oh, that's something I could grow, actually. Thank you for reminding me. I could grow fennel. I haven't tried growing it, but I know it does grow in the UK because my parents used to grow it. I'm building a herb garden. I've got most of the standard stuff. My basil died over winter, but I've got like thyme, lavender, parsley, sage. You know, all the usuals. I haven't got fennel. You can eat fennel bulbs as well. A very strong licorice taste, but tasty if you roast them. Pork. Light is going to... not even, not quite midday here, and the rain clouds are rolling in, so we're losing the light, unfortunately. Updated. Stops flexible, still working. No worries. I mean, seasoning for me is always a little bit flexible. What I usually do is when I think I'm done, I take like a little tester piece and just fry up like, you know, a coin size piece. Just stick it in a hot frying pan for a couple of minutes and check the seasoning that way. There's a taste test. So I don't usually follow exact seasoning. Kind of do it a lot by eye and experience at this point. But I totally get that. Seasoning's always flexible. Oftentimes it depends on the meat as well. Sometimes you have to change up if the meat's maybe a different cut or whatever. Wow. That's looking rather more like a companion there. Oh, sorry about the outbreak. Can't taste as raw, yeah. Okay, Chelsea. I just do it because that's what I learnt to do. how my grandparents used to do it. Porcelain. Well, Aaron's skin tone is shockingly difficult to match. For anyone wondering, at the moment I've just got a very thin layer of Islam flesh over Gracia. Not quite right. It needed a touch more pinkish. Oh, I think I might have it actually. Touch lighter and a touch more pink. I think I might have it. It depends if these paints are salvageable though. That one needs a proper shake. This one is salvageable. Good. This might work, or I might have to go back to the drawing board. Have it. Is that a very interesting, like, almost pink undertone? Then it's very pale and very pallid at the same time. It's a very odd skin tone to try and match. Undead flesh. Ironically, kind of what I've gone for. I've gone for Rakath flesh here. I think is a better match. Okay, checkpoint already. I say already. How long are we on streaming? Like, nearly 2 hours? I hope everyone's sitting comfortably. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to hydrate. Take care of your bodies. Stretch, hydrate, take meds, all that sort of good stuff. Drink the clear splashy stuff once in a while. A little bit dead in the skin tone department, but are looking a lot better and a lot closer to what I wanted. What I will probably do is, once this is all dry and settled out, so probably next time, I'll probably do like a very light wash of like one of the flesh tone contrast paints, or something like Carbol Crimson or Reichland Fleshshade, something like that, to kind of give that semi-living blush back. Amazing how just tweaking the colour of one thing can really have an impact on the overall appearance. I want to say, like, just for a comparison, while we've got a little bit of a better lighting situation, there's not a vast difference between these two paints. So this is the one I had before, this is the one I'm switching to. When they're on the model, there's not a huge difference. And you just look at the hands. But it's made a good bit of difference on his face. Oh, I am much happier with that now. Weirdly, by giving him a more dead skin tone, it's brought him to life a bit more. Which says a lot about painting undead, I guess. Right. Feeling that's a dead paint pot from the feel of it. Let's go with something a bit less dead. No pun intended. Going in the discard pile, that one. I'm just doing a quick base coat on them. I'll need to get more reference for this before I do a proper paint over of it. I think it's predominantly silver anyway, which is why I'm going with this one, but it might have some dark bronze elements in there. I genuinely cannot remember off the top of my head right now. We'll come to that. We'll get there when we come to it. I don't know. When I actually come to paint this knife properly, I will have proper reference so that I can paint it accurately to the game. There we go. That's a better way of putting those thoughts into a sentence. Would you believe, folks? Do the writing. I am supposedly quite good with words. Apparently not when I'm speaking. Okay. Sorry folks, I know I've been quite quiet today, compared to how chatty I normally am on these, but a lot of detail work, and it means that my brain is focusing on that rather than yammering on about nonsense. Promise you, regular service will resume. Maybe sick of my bullshit before the week's out. that was new. That was a paint on brush in it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the shoulder and then I might call stream that day. Just because, the same before, I'm kind of sleepy, kind of just needing my downtime at the moment. And I think we'll be at a good stopping point there as well. Plus, I think I'll need to get some reference images. Means I'll need to load up some old saves and try and get them. Which will be time consuming at the very least. Or, you know, Google, depending on how I feel about Googling reference. You try and find a good in-game reference image for this, for any of the characters in this franchise, especially Astarion. Really hard to find. Because of the sheer volume of fan art that's out there. Every time I look at this, I'm just like, I need to fix this. I need to fix this. So many details, Astarion. Hi. However, he's getting there getting a bit closer to what I was hoping for. It's very strange that the brush marks on this show up so clearly on camera when they're actually not very visible in person. Very strange that I'm having to do some fixing via camera shot. Usually the other way around. Usually the camera hides my brush strokes. A little bit more tidying up. Just because if I don't do it while I see it, I might not see it again. There's a couple of bits here that I want to do. That's significantly better than it was. Still not perfect. Still very much a work in progress, but I'm a lot happier with it than I was. Yeah, still a lot of work to do, but this is starting to look... So that's kind of more representative of where we were at. That back panel there. To something a bit closer to the main game. Still a lot of work. Yeah, I won't leave it there for today. Mainly because my hands are giving up. My hands have given up before anything else, unfortunately. But I'm going to leave it there for today so I can just basically have a bit more of a weekend. I will be back next week. I have every intention of sticking to the schedule, so it'll be Thursday, Friday, Sunday. I think that's going to be the schedule going forward, to be honest. just with the way my job's shaking out. But yeah, thank you for being here. Sinku, I'm glad you were able to stay for more than 5 minutes. No, thank you very much for joining me today, folks. I'm glad I could do even a little bit, despite everything. Yay, daylight savings, yes. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a bit longer next week. It all depends on commitments. My schedule's kind of a mess right now. But yeah. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Yeah. Keep an eye out for photos and schedules and VODs and all that jazz. It's going to be mainly on my Twitter page. That's probably the best place to keep up with stuff, just because that's the easiest one for me to keep updated. But in the meantime, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Thank you very much, thank you. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now, folks.